Bert, it's nasty weather, but it's beautiful for the Demons when you come away with a 3-game sweep. And even the 9th inning, maybe not the way you wanted it, but you know your team's got to learn to win different ways, and this was as different a win as you've had maybe all year.
Yeah, it's kind of the is that like a Mike Rowe dirty jobs win? Like just the dirtiest thing you can imagine, right? We know we didn't play the cleanest baseball. We know we didn't play up to the standard that we were hoping to play as far as execution. However, there's always a lesson to be learned in the fact that we learned how to sweep someone. We learned how to continue to stay in the fight, even though some things weren't necessarily going our way. I think that you look at it, a lot of that has to do with the start that Elizondo made and the way in which he kept us off balance and he kept moving the baseball around. And so, look, man, again, it was dirty. It was nasty. We kind of played like the weather was, right? But at the same time, there are lessons to be taken from it in that we did sweep someone. We did get to 500 in conference play. We did have a huge rebound. That's a 4-game winning streak. Like so many things we are going to take from it, even though we want to continue to learn to execute a little better.
Winning streaks have happened, and they'll happen again, as they say in Major League. But it was an execution that really helped build the lead. The sacrifice fly. Then in the 7th inning, the 2-out hit by pitch, or the 1-out hit by pitch, Sam steals a bag. Braden Benton comes up with just a simple single through the middle. Sometimes it's not about hitting a 450-foot home run. It's doing the little things that turn a 2-1 game into a 3-1 game, and then a 3-1 game to a 5-1 game, which turned out to be bigger than anyone probably could have imagined.
That's exactly right. And so that's why you talk to them about lessons learned, right? You talk to them about each individual thing. And you're right. We put those tools in our toolbox, learning how to extend the lead, stealing some bags in huge moments, right? I think also our players learning how to take advantage of their skills, right? Sam has a tool of speed, and he's becoming a savvy base runner, right? Braden has skills with the baseball bat, but now hopefully that kind of gets him on a track of, staying in the middle part of the field, right? I think he hit 4 or 5 balls hard this weekend that all were pull side foul, and when we need him the most, he uses the middle of the field. And so, man, you're exactly right. Clean execution becomes lessons learned, and our team is learning how to use their talents and their skill sets and become savvy baseball players. And when each individual commits to doing that, the Demons become a better ball club.
And for 8 1/3, the pitching was really good. Trent Hillen, again on a Sunday, 5 innings, 1 run, and then Carter White, Jacob LeBlanc. Those 2 left-handed freshmen have been, I don't want to say revelations. You guys saw them in the fall, so you know what they have. But for the people that haven't seen them, and they're completely different guys, personality and stuff-wise. But those 2, some big outs for you, along with Austin Anderson, made some big pitches, so did Adam Alexis.
Yeah. A testament to the values of the program and a testament to Dan and Joe and Dawson and the work that they put in. You're exactly right. We don't need to let this get away from us without talking about how amazing that pitching was. And even Trent, I thought once he settled down after that first inning, and in the second inning, Trent had to pitch out of us with those 2 big errors, right? And we know that's not clean. But the way that Trent settled down in 3, 4, 5, gave it to us, and then you're absolutely right with the bullpen. And then, as you mentioned, with those freshmen, kind of like how we started it, the values of the program in earn everything and hard work and development and growth, right? And learning lessons with each individual outing and the work that our 3 pitching guys put in on a daily basis, man. Proudest guy in the world of the team that I get to coach and the men that I get to lead. And we just know that if we clean up the baseball to match it, man, I think the Demons can be pretty dangerous because we're starting to see that confidence in the way in which we go about our business, man.
Well, Coach, go tell your team congratulations, and we'll see you back here Tuesday night.
Thank you, buddy.